Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Grizz Games coming back at you with some Bloons Tower Defense Battles gameplay. I did start this video a little earlier, but I had two pretty bad games. So the first game was just a completely terrible player I just played against him. He did not know what he was doing. Basically, it was not too good to watch. And the second game, the guy actually disconnected, and it was just a generally laggy game overall. So I thought I'd just cut those out and start fresh from now. I probably should have started fresh after we found the game, but you know what, it's all good because we got a game now. So up against a decent player, he's got a positive win rate at least, not too great of a win rate, but enough medallions to at least have played a bit. And I actually quite like this map, so I'm going to be taking that with the reactor, and hopefully we'll get some good games in here, guys. Perfect, starting off with the focus firing. That is definitely what I like to see. That is definitely the signs of a good game. I do like that little UI change where it really does show you what abilities are used. Having a little trouble just placing down that first focus firing, but we got there in the end. And because we don't have the bionic boomer in our hand just yet, here we go. But because we didn't have him in our hand at the start, that's why we were sending just a bit. May think about sending the corrosive blue. Actually, I love how this little dartling gun is just soloing the space pinks right there. Just pretty nice, actually. Yeah, so I think we'll probably skip on sending those reds for the moment, just because we'll save up for the massive amount of greens real soon anyway. But nice to see that he's ecoing. Nice to see that we're actually against a half decent player now that knows how to play. So we'll just send him a bunch of greens and see what he does. He does have a faster shooting grape shot up, and so he probably will be able to deal with it with this layout right here, because he's got quite a nice group popping power here. And just okay, well, he's gonna boost just to make sure anyway. Fair enough, I'm not gonna judge that too much. I don't think he had to, but it always looks different on their screen when they do have the dartling gunner, so can't really say what kind of position he was in just there. He's gonna balloon boost these at me. I'm not too worried. Gonna just juggernaut that and get some glue up, and that should just be able to deal with it. Pretty happy with that, actually. Definitely not sad. I am sad that I fucking moved my targeting over off my screen. I keep doing that. Very unfortunate, but nothing to worry about at the moment. So it was just a boost trade there, and he did make me spend just over 1k on the jugger launch, but almost got enough for these whites, and I think he will struggle with these. So hopefully we'll be able to get some. Nope, probably won't get sort of wounds off on him now that he has boosted that and got a lightning wizard down as well. We still haven't made it to his better bundles either. It's very concerning, I think. But luckily we will have another focus firing up, and we're just gonna boost that instantly and pray that we're even still able to defend. Seems like quite a few balloons are still coming through. I think we won't be able to defend. Okay, so I didn't want to place down the apprentice monkey at the end there because I was very worried that that my targeting was just going to go off the screen again and it wasn't going to hit anything with the boost running. So very unfortunate that we did lose that one. I feel like we didn't play too bad, but obviously if we played better, we probably wouldn't have lost that. So just gonna try forget about that and jump into the next game, where this guy is spending all of his medallions just trying to get a win. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad if I lose to this, so bad. So hopefully we don't lose to this and we actually do okay. It's Battle Sands. I'm not a massive fan of the map, but it is a pretty decent map. I can't lie, it's a pretty decent map. I just don't play it too much. I mean, I don't play most of the maps too much, but should be okay with this one, because the Dartling gun has got quite nice spots on here. This start's not too bad. We do have the Dartling gunner down there, so might actually just get rid of this lightning wizard and get this Dartling gunner up real quick, and we'll be fine with everything for the moment. Is that just a 0-0? That looks like just a 0-0 Dart Monkey, so won't be able to deal with these grouped reds. He will get a cannon down, but oh, okay, so he's gonna get a ninja down as well. I was gonna say it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough and he might still leak 1 or 2 lives, but with that ninja he will be fine for the majority of the start, I think. Unless he sells the cannon there. Okay, so he sold the cannon. I'm gonna Salted Wounds and get some money off him, luckily. I don't know why he sold the cannon there. It's very confusing, actually. Okay, so he was just going for a lightning whiz, but I don't know. Maybe he just hates having those lower costing cards on the screen. Maybe he just wants to get rid of them. But in the meantime, we'll be saving up for that Bionic Boomer. Unfortunately, when we do get rid of that card, we'll have to wait another 6 seconds, but it's all good. We'll be able to send that right now. But if we just wait actually just a little bit, we'll be able to kidnap the Lightning Wizard at the same time and try kind of do him a bit dirty over here. So gonna kidnap that Lightning Wizard. I don't know if that bomb tower is going to be able to do an amazing amount there. We're going to put some yellows on top of that. Perfect time with round 7. I'm going to Salted Wounds because I think he's going to leak a few lives. He's leaking quite a lot, actually. It's pretty good for us. Getting quite a lot of eco out of that. Very happy with that result. And just to make sure we don't get ruined by someone else, might just over defend a little bit and place down our very own Lightning Wizard. So gonna use attacks. I don't think he's actually sent anything, so yeah, he has got no money coming in, and even less if he just sells stuff as soon as he buys it as well. But we'll be sending these whites here. He'll be having some trouble with that, and we'll probably be going down to this. Actually, will not be surprised. I'm gonna Salted Wounds anyway, just kind of rub it in his face just a little bit. Okay, phew, I thought I was being a bit too cocky there. I thought he actually survived that. So unfortunately he did take his last medallions. Feels bad for him, but we do need that experience because we are very close to getting the lightning power and the improved eco boost, which is just a bit more reliable than the Salted Wounds, because I'm not able to get that off every game. At least maybe you guys are. Maybe you guys are quick shot in every game, so you're able to get that off like every game, but I unfortunately am not. This guy has a very similar record to us, actually. I think ours is just ever so slightly better. So he's got 73%, I've got 75%, and I don't mind playing Battle Sounds again, to be honest. I don't mind playing that again. I think the focus firing spot is the Darling gun spot is pretty decent. So hopefully we can have the same kind of result. Just get rid of this kidnap so we can place down the triple darts as our first monkey. We'll place that down here. And we should be good for the moment, so I'm just going to recycle that and start putting out some eco, because actually, you know what, we might wait for round 5, because I think this apprentice monkey is going to be able to... Oh, okay. So just so I don't lose too many lives, I'm just going to do that. He's not salted woundsing, so I'm not going to bother with the glue there. But yeah, that go. Well, there goes the saving up for the greens. That kind of went out the window a little bit when I spent like 500 on this apprentice monkey, which is obviously like it's about 12 seconds basically. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to save up for it eventually. He does have an improved eco boost himself, so he'll be fine. Might actually be able to get a... Yeah, that's a worthwhile tax. I think that's a worthwhile tax. So we'll be able to tax him quite a lot more now. And the tax is actually the next one up as well. Not too sad to see that. We might... You know, we'll play a little sketchy because he just spent some money on defense, so we'll actually we'll just send him all those greens. He's probably going to be able to defend all that, to be honest. I don't see him having too much trouble unless those kind of layer over a little bit. He might leak. Nah, he's not going to leak any lives. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Wasn't overly hopeful that he would, to be honest. I mean, I was hopeful, obviously, but I didn't think that he would. So, just going to get our Darling Gunner up here, and we should be fine with everything for the moment. Get rid of that patchy. And send a couple blooms, but we're mainly just trying to save up for the whites. Just kind of aim that over here so it doesn't get blocked by all these leads coming through. Looks like my Darling Gun is actually getting blocked here by all these blues. That was unfortunate. I shouldn't have leaked that much if I placed it in like a similar spot to he placed his. Didn't notice that he actually sold a bit of his towers, but got some salted wounds off there. He did boost anyway, and gonna eco boost again. So I'm a little unsure on the kind of status of the eco at the moment, because I feel like his eco boosts have been at like the prime times, like around like 6, 10 and 13 there. He's just gonna do that, so I'm gonna make sure that we don't die to that. That's an expensive rush, by the way, guys. That is a 4k rush. It is the as you saw, the camo regen ceramics, very difficult to deal with. Luckily we were able to deal with it, so hopefully he won't be able to have much money to send too much, but he does send quite a bit of yellows anyway. I think we're just going to save up just to make sure we are fine and put a Jitsu down. Because yeah, I'm not too hopeful about my reaction speeds, so he probably will be able to get us with a few more of those camel ceramics. I'm just gonna dump that down and wait to get this tax. And looks like we're probably gonna be sending these whites over in a bit. And if he gives us any trouble with anything, focus firing, juggle launch, and a quick little boost should put it to sleep. So gonna get this up just to make sure anyway, and gonna carry on just sending balloons his way. Looks like he is gonna leak a bit. I was thinking of solid wounds in there, but I didn't think anything would get through. It looks like I was wrong, and a couple of things did actually get through. I'll send him some secrets anyway. I don't expect them to do too much. It's just for the eco. I have a bad feeling he's saving up some stuff right now to send, and he is. It's a Moab, okay. So just gonna chill for a sec here. It's actually two Moabs. Moabs BFBs. It's three BFBs. Gonna wait for the boost just a little bit, and now I'm gonna boost. Fuck. So that was maybe I waited a little too long to boost. I honestly thought I'd be able to defend that with two balloon jitsus there. I guess not. I'm pretty disappointed in myself. Pretty disappointed in myself for that game. And I think we're just going to move on swiftly to the final game. Looks like we'll be getting into it pretty quick. This guy looking way stronger. That is a pretty nice win-loss ratio he's got there, 80%. Over quite a few games as well. We'll start about almost 800. So looks like we'll try and go for this interchange. Quite a long map. He's not liking it though, and I'm not liking Water Hazard. So we're going to be going for Snowfall. Not my favorite map, but it's got a pretty nice reactor spot, so I can't hate on it too much. It doesn't look like he likes it too much. He's probably putting a reactor into his deck right now. Probably contemplating leaving, maybe. Nah, he's probably just switching up a few things in his deck, because that is usually the way it goes with card battles. Hopefully he wasn't able to finish and we have a slight edge on him. Especially since our starting towers are pretty limited at the moment. So just gonna place the mage down there. He gets a nice starting tower. Where is mine? Where are my nice starting towers? Where have they all gone? I have no clue. Honestly, that is a poor start. That's a poor starting hand from me, like especially with these other cards not being too helpful. I don't even know what to do with this razor sharp shots because I want to send it, but honestly our defense is looking a bit weak and we probably will have to get this lightning bolt up instead of sending the bionic boomer. And hopefully we'll get this up in the next 4 seconds. And yeah, should just be alright with that. Gonna leak down 1 life, just trying to place it in a nice place, but nothing that I'm worried about. Maybe should have placed it in the middle, just so it had a little touch on this path as well. He's not sent anything yet, which makes me slightly nervous. But I think I may get rid of the Bionic Boom. I'm not too sure what to do here. He's saving up quite a bit of money. He's not sending anything. He's not placing anything. It's getting me slightly worried. If he does send me anything too substantial, like my current defense to deal with, I might just pray, maybe sell this, get a reactor. Okay, so he's going for a Republic, Banana Republic. That's pretty annoying for me actually. Wow, Robert to go with the lightning as well. Okay, so he's gonna have so much money. That's made me very unhappy about this game. Looks like I won't be needing that tax for a while, because obviously he's just gonna get his money from this fat farm. Hopefully he doesn't have yet. Well, he already has a bunch of money anyway. Of course, he's just got Robert to gold again, so he's gonna get plenty of money from that. I'm just gonna, hope he leaks a few lives. He does. So I got a few bits of eco from that, but nothing major, nothing that is gonna make me more confident about this game. Jeez, that is so many bananas coming out of that. He literally just won the lottery with with coming up against my deck. So that's quite unfortunate for us, especially with that start that we had. We weren't able to apply too much pressure. We will play very risky there, just try to get up a reactor. I definitely could have played that one better. Probably just selling the apprentice, but I don't know, I didn't trust myself. I could have probably just sold the lightning, actually got up the reactor, and probably had enough to juggle Lance after that. But you know, hindsight 2020, and panic is definitely a thing. So because I'll be able to deal with a few things, he'll be able to send up. Robert to gold, man. He's getting so much money from me right now. And of course his eco is not going to be that great, because his eco is not even that bad. He's getting tons of money from this Banana Republic. So I'm definitely worried. But all I got to do is pop these down to like pinks, and they should be, that should be fine. The reactor takes care of that. I don't think he even sent that as a rush. He probably sent that as just a normal eco, just because he's getting so much money. Just gonna wait and place that down nicely. Just gonna send those, why not? He sold. Okay, that's quite a lot of mobs coming out here. Don't know if we're able to defend this. Doesn't look like we are. Very disappointed with myself. I'm sure you guys are too. I think that was 3 losses, 1 win. Pretty shocking, pretty bad. Hopefully we'll get him in the next one. But you know, just to let you guys know, I'm an average player, and I'm not gonna only put out wins. I'm gonna put out losses, and you know they happen. So you'll be sure to be seeing some more losses soon. But hopefully we'll weave a couple wins in there as well. But in the meantime, you know, if you like it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and that's all from me for the moment. Peace out.